Many things reduced me to tears. It was just a really good time. Wept, cried, boo-hooed. I feel like I picked the films that will make me cry. It was late and I should have been in bed. My bad. Hi, I'm Cynthia Erivo and these are my film firsts with BAFTA. Well, that's a good question actually. First film I remember seeing ever, I remember going to the cinema with my godmother to see Pocahontas. It might not have been the first one I saw, but that's the one I remember. The first film that I saw at a young age that I definitely shouldn't have seen, I feel like I may have stumbled across The Exorcist. I didn't get to watch the whole thing and I'm glad I didn't. I don't know, I think it was just playing on TV. I feel like Channel 4 may have been playing The Exorcist at one point and I just sort of stumbled upon it, just flipping the channels. It was late and I should have been in bed. My bad. First film I was obsessed with was probably, it was a straight to TV movie called Polly, based on an older movie called Pollyanna. This version was a musical version directed by Debbie Allen. I loved it. I think we saw it on TV first and then found it on VHS and I couldn't stop watching it. First TV show that I was obsessed with, I used to love Desmond. That was a really good show. Oh, Only Fools and Horses used to provide me with great joy, and Allo Allo. I don't know if anyone remembers that. It was like this one wonderful period of time where it'd be like Desmond, Allo Allo, and Mr. Bean. It was just a really good time. The first film that I saw that made me think I wanted to act was The Colour Purple. I guess things come full circle. Romeo and Juliet that I watched when I was 15 at the Young Vic, a Polish circus performing company, and they did a version of the Shakespeare play and I just fell in love with it. I'd never seen anything like it and I thought, wow, you can actually make magic on stage, so that made me want to do that. To be in The Colour Purple was one of the most amazing moments of my life. I really wanted that. I really wanted to be a part of that story. When I knew it was coming, I was very determined to be a part of it, and when I was given the opportunity to come in and read, I refused to throw that chance away. That first night when people showed up, and I'm talking about at the Mini Chocolate Factory, we hadn't even gotten to Broadway at this point, I was just happy to do that. Felt thrilling. I had never experienced an audience like that before. It was wonderful. Oh, the first musical I ever fell in love with, Sound of Music. I don't know what it is about that musical, but I think it's beautiful. Yeah, and Julie Andrews is spectacular. It's an If You Know, You Know musical called On a Clear Day with Barbra Streisand. That's a good one too. My first reaction to hearing that I was going to be in Wicked was absolute piles of tears. Tears and tears and tears. I wept, cried, boo-hooed for a very long time and then told people that I loved that I was going to be doing it. Yeah. My first day on set was really wonderful and slightly overwhelming because my first day on set I was finally completely green in all of the makeup and hair, and she sort of materialized. Elphaba was there. So that was really wonderful. John got us to make little messages to our future selves, asking what we wanted to take from this. Was recently shown that video and I had said that I wanted to come away with good friends and gratitude or something, and I think that's what I said, but I liked that message to me now. I think she may have been quite right. The first thing we did together was hang out together as Cynthia and Ari, and then we went to John's house for a dinner and Stephen Schwartz was there and he played the piano and we sang For Good. So that was the first time we'd sung together. First time we were working together was in John's office. We used to do little rehearsal sessions in John's office. We basically sit around a table and work through the script and make notes and rehearse little scenes together. It was just she and I and him. And it was one of the most amazing experiences because it was so intimate and so concentrated, and we could really dive into the work. That was a good moment for us.
Which is the thing I am most excited about in life.
My first reaction to reading the script for Harriet was, this is a big task. This is going to be a big undertaking. I had to take like a big breath and get myself ready for it. I knew it was going to be a huge, daunting, not easy task. And nor should it have been. Yeah. My first ever day on a film set Widows, we were shooting a scene in a hair salon, I think, and I was braiding someone's hair. I remember that, yeah. It was good. I liked it.
Are you good at braiding hair?
I am, but I don't choose to tell people because I don't want anyone asking me to do their hair. I don't have the patience. The first film that reduced me to tears. I can't remember which film that was because many films reduced me to tears. That's probably why I can't remember what the first film was. I feel like I pick the films that will make me cry. I do like a comedy occasionally, but I like a good drama, and so I would be lying if I say I could remember which one that was. I can't. I can tell you which ones do reduce me to tears though. I want to say Schindler's List, E.T., Splash, Forrest Gump, The Lion King, Sounder. There are many things reduce me to tears. I can't. And yeah, they're all great films. Yeah. The first thing I ever acted in was the nativity play at my primary school, and I played a shepherd who had to sing Silent Night, which is why you are seeing me here now today, because that little kid was bitten by the bug immediately after singing that song. I learned that there was a certain power in being able to make people feel, and I wanted to keep doing that.